Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Now guys, as usual, let's take a look at the gold market. So as you can see, yes, the market has shown real significant upward action. So it's not really very strong statistics close to the end of the session. And as you know about the new geopolitical tensions, first is North Korea, second is some turmoil around the Russian embassies in the United States. So that just keeps gold on march and has pushed price higher. So actually, guys, yesterday I was looking for some minor downward continuation, as we have talked about in the daily video, because I just hope that if market will show a minor spike here and retesting the 1296, to retest this broken top, we could get the bullish grabber. That could become really very significant assistance to us, and just more confidence we could get. If indeed this could happen, this market could show upward action. But as you can see, absolute reversal has happened a bit earlier, and it seems that this is mostly signs of strength, because this market has turned up even prior to hitting the major target and even has not tested mostly the broken highs. So just has happened somewhere in the middle of this upward action. But that, I think, it's mostly the positive sign, because also on the forex markets, on some currencies, on the Great British Pound, on the Euro currency, we also see some bullish patterns are forming right now, and there suggests that probably the upward continuation here really could happen today. Maybe non-farm payrolls will be not as bad, not as good. Maybe the inflation and the wages will be small and will contract. So I do not know what will happen, but in general, market mostly shows the action that's more typical for the upward continuation, at least from a technical point of view. So what do we have on the intraday charts? On the intraday charts, guys, I will show you just two possible patterns that could appear depending on what non-farm report we will get. First pattern stands on the 4-hour time frame chart, and it calls us the 222 buy. Both of these patterns are bullish, guys. So 222 buy suggests the appearing of the AB equals the retracement to the 1296 target that we have discussed, and this will be lower border of this long-term channel. So if market will stand inside of it, for example, if non-farm payrolls release will be positive, market indeed could happen such kind of the action. So some ABCD, and this will be approximately the 13 even area. So retesting of the area that we have specified, that could become the bullish pattern that could be used for taking the long position with the upward continuation. That's the first pattern. Second pattern, guys, stands on the hourly chart, and this calls us the butterfly sell. So I have drawn 1330 targets, 127, but of course, market could continue to the 161 at the 1340, because 3035 stands 1330 stands very close to the previous top, which is 1326. So hardly market will stop here, and it's probably upward continuation will continue. But where I'm right now, we're mostly interested with the shape. My personal opinion is that the appearing of this butterfly is more probable than the appearing of this pattern. By the market mechanics that we saw during yesterday's action. So this rally up, it's beat some kind of the early actions and not quite expected action, because market actually has stopped downward action in the middle of the possible retracement and just turns to the up immediately. That mostly looks bullish. Overall actions also looks nice, and currently market shows anemic action. So that's why, also taking into consideration what we see, as I said, on the forex markets, it seems that the bullish continuation right now looks more probable. But that's just my suggestion, so I'd not call you to take the long position just based on my opinion. It will be really the tough decision, because you will have to hold the position through the payrolls release, and that's not really will be simple. But that's two patterns that could be formed. So if you have the conservative view, you probably better to wait for 222 buy, because Actually, guys, both of these patterns are bullish. It's just different degree of the aggressivity here. So this pattern is more aggressive. It's bottom line. While the 322 is more conservative, because it's just a deeper retracement. It's also probably will happen only after the payrolls release will happen. So this is just simpler. Well, that is more aggressive. So it's two patterns that we have here, but both of them, as you can see, are bullish. So that being said, let's see what we'll get within a few hours when payrolls will be released. Let's see what will happen on the gold market.